The mess before the masterpiece is what I'm hearing. And when we are dealing with any form of a mess, we want to be able to face it head on. Oh, I want to get organized. I want this. I want that. But it is, and sometimes having a plan can be easy. But sometimes there's a lot of blocks, like, why can't I throw this out? Why can't I do this? Why can't I get rid of this person? Why can't this memory leave my mind? Why does this keep occurring? Because we are cleaning up our mess. And when you are getting to work on something, you have to take breaks. You have to have, even school and workplaces, even though they're ran like prison institutions, um, it is important for you to have those breaks, right? They even incorporate those breaks, regardless of how we agree with how they're ran or not. So it is important to know how to and when to infuse more self-love and compassion into your life, because you're going to need it. You're addressing the mess to embrace the masterpiece. And with the eclipse, I'm going to pull some cards for you guys. With the eclipse coming up, and all of these different transits happening, it's important for you to look at the mess. There's a solution to everything. There is. You're just running yourself ragged. You're just deciding to stay on the carousel, and I've been there. Uh, it's difficult when you are on the carousel ride because you see so many options, and when you are blinded by your delusion and your wounds, you'll get on every fucking ride and act like it's brand new. Like every animal on that ride. You'll do the pig, you'll do the giraffe, you'll do the flying chicken. You'll do all the rides. You'll stand, you'll sit, and then you'll realize it's the same shit and it's tiring. It doesn't have the same spark. It's because you're switching the part, right? But the view is still the same. The experience is still the same. You're just getting a high and low and tricking your mind, acting like it's different. So this is where we have to clean up the mess. Okay, I'll pull some tea leaf cards, angel cards as well. I know this energy has been really tough. And if you've been seeing a lot of angel numbers, I also see spirit animals. I see a seagull. I see a raccoon. And I see an ostrich. So what do we need to know right now? Transformation. The mess, the masterpiece in the mess. You're transforming. And when we are transforming, snake sheds its skin. It's vulnerable. Has to be alone. Butterfly, cocoon. You're transforming. So in order to get to that place of freedom, you have to allow the transformation. The other angel card is romance and connection. To get to the next level of that, I saw a tweet and someone mentioned, and it's so true, how it's not that they never met some of the same people, it's that they had to, energetically, is that they had to utilize their discernment. And it's the truth. And shout out to whoever that was, I don't remember the name of the person, but it's the truth. Utilize your discernment, because that's what's going to get you. You have the power to say, I don't want this, or I do want this, or I will accept this. Here are the cards, tea leaf cards. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Seahorse, family matters. Basket, recognition, reward for merit. And ladder, climbing towards success. These are amazing cards. So we feel so much better when we when we are in a space of knowing that things are in order, things are cleaned up. So it's not just you getting things in order, the universe is doing their part, but you have to make sure you are addressing things. Avoidance is going to get you nowhere right now. Very important to address things so that whether that be a family matter, whatever that be, whether that be you having a conversation instead of walking around frustrated and saying, because once again, it's a choice. Like yesterday, I was interacting with my older daughter through text, and I'm very overstimulated this week. And she was like, she asked me a question, and my response was very like reactive. And she was like, no, I was asking because of this. Like, it was totally opposite. So I of course I apologized. I said, I'm sorry, I'm so overstimulated. I did not mean to bark at you like that. You have to address those things. That's a family matter, right? So you have to address those things. You don't leave it in a mess instead of being like, well, I'm annoyed today and I just have a lot going on. No, you also acknowledge and apologize because that's where healing sets in. And then you can move forward in the family matter. So, and in every area of life, address the mess. I hope this message helps.